Hey y'all, so today we're going to talk about creating an opt-in for in-person events. Typically at in-person events, you collect the least amount of data to get the customer through really fast. So how do we do that? We're going to log into Maker's Marketing Hub. We're going to click on Sites right down here. We're going to click on Forms right up here. We're going to click on Builder. We're going to click on Add Form. We're going to do Choose from Template. We are going to select this one right here that says Generic Sign Up by just clicking on it. And we're going to say Continue. We're going to want to change the name. We're going to call this Art Deco Christmas Event Lead Generation. Okay. And then here we can first look at a few things. Number one, over here on the very far side, this is your overall settings for the whole thing. So styles is where you can change basically the style, so color, stuff like that. Themes is where you can change a complete theme by just clicking one of these and it changes the whole look. And then options is what happens on the back end. So what happens when we press submit. Over here on this side, when you press the plus, these are things that you can drag and drop in. This is if you want to do conditional logic. And then this is how you get notifications. So you can turn on email notification and autoresponder. All right, so let's get started with our actual form. So for me, when I look at a form at an in-person event, I have to decide what kind of information I want, what is the goal of it, what's happening with it. So I'm going to get rid of this image because I just think it takes up space. I'm going to get rid of organization. And I am going to click on the plus sign and look for text, drag that to the top. Okay, this is the words that are going to be at the top of our form, right? So like enter for a 10% off coupon today. I'm gonna make it centered. Whoa, make all of it centered. Hang on. Highlight, center. There we go. I don't like that white background. So right here where it says background, we can just drag here and make it transparent. I also want it to kind of match the rest of the form, so I'm going to change my font color to white. Okay, they're going to be able to put in their name, their email, their phone number. Okay, I don't really like when we collect the full name on forms, so I'm going to show you how to change this from full name to first name. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this box that we find in the plus sign that says first name, and we're going to just drag it right in here. Okay, and then under full name, we're going to just delete it. So we want their first name, we want their email, we want their phone number. Now, we need to decide what needs to be required versus what is optional. So we are going to say your first name is required. And then I like to put required in the placeholder if it is required. So you can see it right there. And then under phone, I'm going to uncheck required, and we're going to just go ahead and put optional. All right, and then I don't like how the logo is like off-centered, so I'm just going to click on our little styles and options here. We're going to go back to styles. At the very bottom under miscellaneous, we can just turn that off and press save. All right, and there's our basic form. Now, what we do want to do is make sure that whenever they fill out the information and they press the button, that we do over here under options, do on submit. We're going to say message. Thank you for taking the time to sign up for our email list. Here is the promise. Right, so the promise is whatever was up here, right? So if it's enter for a 10% off coupon today, whenever they submit the form and they hit sign up, then we should provide them with the coupon code. We're going to press save. And then we will end this video here because we have created our form. And then I will do another video showing you what to do with it next.